Getting scammed on the internet. Hate it, it happens to many people around the world. Hey, want a quick, easy way to make $1 million? Well, give me your credit card information. But seriously, it is a problem, and a big one. But there's one particular type of scammer that people just don't seem to talk about very much. And this is called the romance scammer. Now, the romance scammer, what it is a scamming company or robotic computer, typically from either Nigeria, Russia, or India. I don't know why, but that tends to be normally the case from what I've read, that go by personas on social media as an attractive male or female. And what do they do with these online personas? They use them to get people to fall in love with them, start relationships with them, and then the next day ask them for money, gift cards with lots of money on them, private information, or even something like an image of your driver's license. Now think, what normal person, what normal human being would ask someone that they've only known for a matter of days to give them something like that? No one. How do I know so much about romance scamming? Well, unfortunately, I've had quite a bit of experience with them. Granted, I only fell for one, but there have been several that I have encountered, mainly on Instagram. And it's been a while. It's been a while since I last encountered one, thank God, but it's never fun. So in late 2017, someone approached me on Messenger and went by the name of Sharon. And no, I am not changing her name for the sake of this video because, again, romance scammers only go by personas. The people they personify themselves as are not actual people. They are fake. And she just approached me on Messenger and we talked and became Facebook friends, and then we started what I thought was a long distance relationship. And we talked and stuff like that. But then she started asking me to buy her iTunes gift cards with lots of money on them. And how I would send them to her would be I would buy the card, take a photo of the barcode on the back, and send that photo to her. Being the inexperienced, naive little idiot that I was, I would do that. And I got very close to having a bounced bank account on quite a few occasions because of that. But then she suggested one day that I get an account for Western Union. And I did. And she wanted me to send her a big amount of money through that. And I tried to, but it wouldn't work because the Western Union people blocked me. And then I got a phone call from one telling me what a romance scammer was in detail. And I realized that perfectly described this person to the T. And when that happened, I thanked the guy, hanged up, and blocked her and removed her from my contacts, never talking to her ever again. But unfortunately, I have encountered several on Instagram after that, hundreds, thousands. And you don't know if they're a romance scammer until you really start talking to them. I wanted to give them chances, you know? I wanted to find one person who was actually a real woman, who had actual thoughts and feelings and knew things and didn't only care about themselves, you know? I wanted to make a real friend, you know? But every time, it turned out to be a fake, a scammer. Here are some key factors to help you know how to tell if the person you're talking to on social media is a scammer. Number 1, grammar. Check the way they text you messages. If their messages are just one big run-on sentence with no punctuation or anything grammatically correct, then it's probably not someone who speaks proper English. Probably someone from another country. Those who claim they're from California or Florida or Chicago, they're not. They're from other countries. Now, I know what you're thinking. Well, what if they just use internet slang? No. Romance scammers don't care about internet slang. Romance scammers don't care about what's trendy. Scammers only care about getting private information that they could possibly sell, or about getting money. Number 2, photos. Check the photos they send you. They ask you to send them a selfie. You take a selfie, you send it to them, and you expect them to send you a selfie they just took. But they don't. They always send you one that's already on their social media page. And it's always super low quality. The quality of the images they may have or send you is never as nearly as high quality as what is considered standard nowadays. Also, check the people in the images. If they're men, they might be extremely handsome. If they're women, they might be super hot. It could be either. In my case, it would be women. In the images that I see on their social media platform, the woman is usually really gorgeous, really pretty and beautiful. Like, you never see a romance scammer with images, any women who look like basically real people. You never see that. Instead, you see models, pretty much. Number 3, the voice. They might ask to call you, or they might call you, and you pick up, and when you hear their voice, it might sound like they have some kind of heavy accent that you have never heard before, and you have no idea what it is. That's a key sign as well. Google Hangouts and WhatsApp. They might say to you, oh, I don't use Instagram that often, so why don't you go to Hangouts or WhatsApp and we can talk more there? If they ask you that, that's probably a sign as well, because most people, regardless of whether they really use Instagram or not, do still sometimes use Instagram for messages. Number 5, connection. They might say to you, oh, I can't talk to you because the connection with my phone is really bad and I need a new phone. And that leads to number 6, when they start asking you for money for a new phone or iTunes gift cards to help them get a new phone. Their words, not mine. Or something really expensive, like have you get the phone, or give them private information like for your iTunes or Apple or whatever. One actually asked me for an image of my driver's license, of all things. I would have to block them and remove them from my contacts every single time because they just revealed to me that they are not real. They are scammers. Because no normal human being who you only knew for a matter of days, or maybe not even days, hours, would ask you things like that. They wouldn't. Only a scammer would, because why would any normal human being who you just met ask you for such big things that you probably can't do? You know, upon recording this video, I realized what I should have done is reported them. So do that instead of doing what I've been doing, just blocking them and removing them, because reporting them is way more effective. Anyway, that's the point in this video, is to prevent you guys from experiencing any of the crap that I have. And just stay safe, stay healthy, stay awesome, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye!